Yeah. Morning. So today is busy beaver day. We have got so much to do, like this morning. Because, I mean, well, Danny mentioned yesterday, she's got plenty to do and most of it she hates doing on her own. So I've said, you know, we'll get cracking. I'll come with. I don't mind. Gives me something to do before work, doesn't it? I know I make out that I am lazy and like doing nothing, but I don't mind going and doing things as well. So I'm trying to think of like things that need doing, and the dog spins me around again. I'm spinning around. So I know we've got to go to post office, because one thing that weren't on Danny's list were paid council tax, and that were due yesterday. But you know, a day ain't going to make a great deal of difference, I hope. I also got to go to the post office to send a parcel, because I've sold one of my guitar effects pedals last night, so that needs sending off. And then of course the most important thing of the morning, go and get energy drinks, because again, addiction. Danny needs to get her car washed, I do believe. Yeah, that's on the list. I'm sure there's probably other things as well, but I think most of them other things now are like things inside the house. I think basically it's go up street, get shit done up street, go get car washed, come home, and then everything else is stuff that takes place inside our humble abode, which I think is probably just like do washing and stuff like that. See, I got the things that I wanted to take with me washed yesterday, because I think ahead like this, whereas Danny are forgetful. I suppose the more things we have to do, the more entertaining these vlogs are. Film while in the hand car wash. I'm sure the people cleaning the car won't be wondering what the fuck's going on and why we're filming them. Why are you licking leaves? Stop licking leaves. Oh, I cannot deal with how warm it is. Honestly, by the time summer comes around, you are going to hate me, because all I'm going to do is whine about it being too hot. The problems with being a larger gentleman, and I'm not talking about tall, I'm talking about fat, and the dog's wrapped me up. Why have you done this? He's such an ass clown at times. Come on, dog. Right, I suppose we better go and head back and go and do things. I think it'll have to be to the shop first, because I really need a drink. Nice cold can of Relentless. Well, that's energy drinks purchased and council tax paid and parcel sent, and now it's time to get the car washed. And I'm going to film the bit where they cover the car in soap, because I think it's funny. At the car wash, at the car wash. Car wash, yeah. Waiting for the bit where they cover the whole car in soap. Last time that happened, everything went dark and like locked in a wall of soap. Is it this bit? That's no. Oh, maybe. Yes, this is it. Soapy, soapy. Clean and shiny.
Clean and shiny.
Can see out of windows. Great.
It wasn't that bad.
Alright, no, it weren't that bad. That's me exaggerating.
Kid or idiot had managed to like still pop down the outside of my car.
Not me. I didn't do it, mate. I had somebody else.
I just came in after 5 minutes and popped all the way down the side of my car.
Oh well, clean and shiny for journeys tomorrow.
Clean and shiny.
I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. I really do need to get an early night tonight, because we're setting off at 9. Which means I have to get up at 7 at the latest, and I have had a real problem getting out of bed like the last few days.
Yes, you have.
They're like, get up, no, get up, no, 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 no. That's been a very accurate depiction of me in the morning for the last few days. I are being helpful. Tyre pressure needs sorted out on the car, and my sole job in doing this is to plug and unplug the pump. My manly expertise may not be needed. Danny's currently checking the tyre pressure, and so far 3 of them I think have been alright, so I might not have to plug anything in after all. Nope, tyres not needed. Manly expertise are not required.
You guys over the pond must be nuts. Today it is 23 degrees Celsius outside, which is roughly 74, 75 in Fahrenheit, and I am dying. It's so hot. It's like 55% humidity outside, and it is just madness. To me, it's madness. It's jumped up from being like 6-7 degrees to 23 all of a sudden. How do you people do it? It's way too warm. You're loving it, aren't you? I've had to come inside, I can't handle it. The dog's still out there. The neighbours have got really lovely incense burning in the back garden as well. But it's just too warm for me.
Well, that's the last riding I'm going to have to take for a few days. Now I'm going to be a good neighbour again and go and see if next door neighbour's book's turned up in Waterstones, and then get a nice cold refreshing beverage. So I better put this in my locker, turn it off and get cracking.
Is it too hot for you as well? You come back inside. Ooh, it's too hot in it. It's too warm. You're a red hot kid. Yes you are. You're boiling. Kid. Good boy. He's so good. And flop. I'm too hot, Mum. Well, I'm having a right job getting this sat-nav working, because it won't charge unless it's plugged into the car. And when it's plugged into the car, it can't find where we are, because we're right at the bottom of like a ditch between two hills, so it just hasn't got a clue whereabouts we are. So I've had a look on Globetrotter, a sat-nav app I've got on the iPad that I've still got like a bit of a free trial left on, and I've been trying to calculate it so that I don't have to go on the motorway, because I mean I'm not too bothered about going on the motorway, but with my axle wheel making a funny noise, I don't really want to go too fast, and apparently there are lots of speed cameras that way. So if I can help it, I'd rather just go on the normal roads. But from looking at it, it is more direct not going on the motorway. I mean, it's faster on the motorway by like 20 minutes, but I'm not too fussed about time. But it just won't calculate it, and it's making me sad. Nom, nom, nom. Is that good? Must be. And there is a fly on my rug. You're not gonna get it? You're rubbish. You want a biscuit? Yeah? Okay. His paw. Good. Now lay down. Lay down. All the way down. Lay down. Good. Meerkat. Nearly. Meerkat. You can do it better than that. Meerkat. Oh, that's cheating. Come on then. Greedy bum. You did it so well this morning. Yeah. Yeah, you did it so well this morning. It's all gone. So are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. It's all gone. Is it time to do the dinner dance? Come on, do the dinner dance. Do the dinner dance. Do the dinner dance. Dinner dance. Dinner dance. Come on. Had a quick bath, and the pooch has stolen my seat, so I'm squished on. This is all my junk for trying to figure out where I'm going tomorrow morning. Yeah, I thought I'd shave the head down again. I don't know, it feels better to me than having the patches. I don't know why. It just does. I'd rather people stare at the whole bald head than stare at patches of baldness, if you get me. I don't even understand me. And it's still too hot. It's so warm. What temperature is it? Let's have a look. Brand new iPhone. Brand new old iPhone. It is 20 to 9 at night, and it is still 20 degrees Celsius. So like 72, 73 Fahrenheit. 1 minute, I will check in Fahrenheit if I can remember how to. Oh no, 68 Fahrenheit. That's still pretty hot for like 20 to 9. Wow. Hope it's nice tomorrow.
Yeah. Alright, I'd have screamed like properly then, rather than pretend one, but too many random people sat around waiting and walking and shit. Oh, 3 days off. I love that long weekend feeling, especially when weather's as beautiful as it is, because it's like 9 o'clock at night now and it is still warm. I am so looking forward to this. But yeah, time to go on, get something to eat and then grab an early night, so we're going to need it. Up early again tomorrow. Ooh. Oh god. the dog's just been trying to catch flies, or like looking around for them, and he was wagging quite furiously and his own tail hit him in the head and he jumped around to go for his own tail thinking it was a fly. Oh, you don't half crack me up, you dog.
Oh, is he laughing at you?
He's a fucking moron though. Oh well. Anyway guys, that's the end of another day. I've been in the bath and we've had our dinner and it's time to get this video finished so that I can get it uploaded and then we can go to bed, because we really do need an early night tonight, because we've got to get up early with all the things we need to do in the morning. I had a bit of a fail earlier. Danny were going to fill the car up with petrol like while I were at work so it were ready for tomorrow, and then we realised that I'd still got her bank card in my wallet from when we went out earlier, so I had to wait for me to get in, didn't you? And then we had to go out and get petrol. But other than that, hopefully everything will go nice and smooth tomorrow. Got all routes plotted out on the iPad and stuff, haven't we? But yeah, anyway, as usual, I'll stick us Twitter in the description of this video. Feel free to follow either of us. And if you liked this video, then you give it a big thumbs up. See, I do it as well, not just you, Tom. I know it annoys Nat. Does that bother you?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's cheesy.
Give it a big thumbs up. And if you are new to our channel, then you hit that subscribe button, which is down there somewhere, or up there somewhere if you're watching on a phone or a tablet. But yeah, thank you very much for watching guys, it really does mean a lot, and as usual we will see you tomorrow.